just set up this. 1710. There we go. Alright, so this time I'll be routing it differently. One of my problems with the last time we attempted this run. Why'd that just phase through? Come on. Come on. Alright. This stream will probably abruptly end in like an hour or so, but God, I hate this drop wig with my entire being. Get you baited. God. They are like impossible to debate. Hello. Welcome to the very painful Jumpless Spearmaster. Can't wait to suffer through this for all week probably. If I had to guess, this run will probably take me 4 days, probably. Depends. Ooh, he grabbed me for a second. Oh! Oh, thank goodness. Alright, so that room's probably safe now, because the green lizard went through it, so the drop wig shouldn't be in there. Oh, hold up, I have a call. crunchy audio. Where am I? No dropwig in sight. No dropwig in sight. I don't know why, but I always thought this was where Rivulet's campaign started.
You know where the betting is?
I don't know why, but
I know, but where is it? Oh, never mind. I found it. Living room. Yeah, I know where it is. That's not. You just send me that and then I'll take the one.
there we go. There we go. Jesus. Alright. Centipede next room. Okay. One centipede down, just a few more to go. Half cycle already, that's crazy. Great, green lizard. Whoa, voice, yep. Alright, now I should be able to get through. Goddamn green lizard. Indecisive green lizard. It's like choosing to just not ever go near the water. It's like choosing to just not ever go near the water. Oh, I swear, goodness gracious. Get out of here. Really? Great. Cool. Okay, well at least I get the route for this one. Well, I'm dead. Great. voice reveal. I've done that for like if anyone actually watches my old content, they know it's not really much of a voice reveal. I mean, like, I have stuff from 4 years ago with my voice in it. God, I hate this challenge. I hate drainage. If it wasn't for this one glitch, this would be the most painful thing I've done in my life. Okay. Alright. Hey, there went my lunch. Great. Alright, where's the drop wig this time? Wait. Is that blue? Quiet, dog. There you go. Dog jump scare. Yeah. He's, oh, there's the drop wig. Great. Pebs and Sons Overs here. Yeah, I was like saying, it's kind of weird that they're both in the same room. I didn't know Pebs could go as far as this for like the Overseer. I always thought like the farthest room he could reach was like garbage wastes. Like it's kind of interesting. Maybe it's like yeah, because like there he is again. He seems to be following me. Still have yet to see the green Overseer. Like, I know it exists, but I've never like gone out of my way to find it. I've heard you can find like a gray Overseer, but I have no idea what that's all about. I think the green Overseer is like way too rare. Yeah, I think it's got like it's only in subterranean, I believe. It'd be interesting to see if like if during like hunter runs, like that would be interesting as hunter runs. It would just like appear. Oh, here's the indecisive green lizard again. Oof, almost got eaten alive. Poor buddy can't swim. But I will so kindly take the free food. I don't think he can actually bite me while I'm water, too. And right as I say that... Off topic, but where on the timeline do you think Watcher's campaign will take place? If we are going off of the fact that this is the nightcat we see in-game, in Downpour, I would say between Gourmand and Survivor. But a lot of people say that, like, you know, Downpour's events can't be considered fully canon because it's made by, you know, different team. So, really, I think the best place you could have it be put, like, you see snow, and people say, oh, there's snow, so it must be after Saints, but I think people forget, snow's in Rivulet's campaign as well. Like, snow's not a thing that, like, is exclusive to Saint. I feel like if they did it well enough, because, like, it seems to be a snowy region, you know? I think you can have a snowy region, because, like, the rain world's pretty big. I'm gonna let that lizard get caught. Oh, I forgot there was snow. Yeah, a lot of people forget Bitter Airy is just always snowy. Is he just... Okay. Well, based off of the fact Rod is visible, the latter, I think it's unlikely because the Rod is dead then. Yeah. Yeah. Because the Rod dies after Saints campaign. Like, you can literally see it, Brother Longlegs dying in Gutter, and that's, like, supposed to be the last Rot. Okay. I'm getting better at doing that. Drop wigs will eventually be a non-issue. Also, interesting thing about the Rot is, like, I have kind of wondered, because, like, I feel like the Rot is, like, aggressive because of how it's designed. Think, Pebbles makes a thing designed to specifically destroy his systems, you know? He fails, so what it does is it's still destroying his systems, but slowly, you know? But because, like, think about Hunter, though. Hunter is a form of rot that, like, doesn't spread, you know? It's spread through him, or whatever, and... Oh. Shoot. I forgot to... God damn. But, like, Hunter... Like, you can find Hunter Longlegs and all that. And I think that's a different form of rot, almost, you know? Well, the rot isn't a thing specific to Pebbles, as told by some others, so I doubt that's why it's aggressive. Well, here's the thing, is, like, clearly it's, like, been done before, you know? Like, obviously the rot is an example of, you get the rot if you try. It's probably something like CWD. I don't know what that is. But, like, you get the rot if you try to circumvent the self-destruction taboo, you know? And, like, we can probably back it up that other iterators got the rot by trying to break the self-destruction taboo. I mean, it makes sense, you know? Because, like, that's just kind of what iterators do. It's in their nature to try to break it. So it would make sense to me that if the rot, like, because think, it's just a mass of goop. It's not sentient, you know? And, like, if you read, like, the descriptions of, like, the other purposed organisms, where it's like, you know, it eats this thing, out comes this thing, it's like made specifically, like it's programmed into that flesh box to like do that, you know? I don't get why they would design that. Cause like the rod itself is just a failed, like one of those flesh bots. Because you know how in, like, the Pearl that says, like, there were purposed organisms that were essentially just, like, boxes? And, like, you would put in, like, an iron ingot, and out came iron ore. Or, you put, you know what I mean. And because of that, well, like, I don't know where I'm going with this, but, like, there's a point somewhere to be made. Essentially, I'm just saying, like, they program those things. So the rot feels like it's just a messed up program to me. There's a green lizard right there, which is probably for my benefit. He can tank that. Yeah, lore. Okay, yeah. Alright. This... God, I hate this guy. Getting really good at that. Like I'm consistently hitting that, so... Nice. How much time we got in this? Oh, we got a long cycle. We can take our time. Well, yeah, like, ask some other questions. I don't mind chatting it up. Gives me stuff to do rather than just do the same thing. I'm gonna get going. Suddenly disappeared in a sec. Okay. I find it funny that, like, you need max karma to get... You need, like, karma 5 to get to, farm arrays, and you need the toll. Like, you're heavily deterred from going there. But going here, it's not max, because, yeah, still it goes in your direction. But I would have thought putting a max karma on it would have worked better. Like, with how often you get complaints that drainage is, like, the noob trap. Yeah, I've never considered Spear when you're thinking about Slugcat's Jumpless. I only thought Saint might be possible. Saint, weirdly enough, I don't think is possible Jumpless. I mean, like, yeah, you have the tongue ability, but you need to jump to activate the tongue ability or fall halfway through. Now that I think about it, do you think we'll see other iterators besides Moon and Pebs in Watcher's campaign? I mean, actually, I could think of a good story reason as to why that would happen. So think about it. What if the Slugcat migration was never to, you know, the Overseer grounds of Pebbles? What if it was mainly going to go to, say, like, no significant harassment or, you know, any of the other ones? Like, I really hope it's Seven Red Suns because, you know, he's my favorite. But it's an interesting thing to think about. Saint might be possible. No actual idea. I haven't tried it. It really depends on what you consider jumping. Like, if you consider the flying jumping, then no, it's not possible. But because, like, technically, in my opinion, I don't consider pole vaulting jumping, but other people do. So I'm trying to avoid pole vaulting in this run. Okay. So I need to disarm this threat right here. I need to take a look at the map. As long as you don't press the button that activates the jump, I think everything is fair game. That's the thing, is like Rain World only has 3 buttons, and almost half of them are intrinsically tied to the jump button for things that aren't jumping. Okay, so let's see. Let me look up drainage system map. Because, like, the way we were going is possible, but I don't want to spend so much time on it. Okay, so... Alright, hold up. I need to go to, like, the actual map. See if it's possible to get a room connection over there. So... No, it does not connect through there. That could be done jumpless, and that would get me to a shelter. But if I did that, I would have to do some painful backtracking through some leeches. So I think it's best if I go the route I'm intending. Alright. So we're gonna just keep going on the route we're intending. Because while we can go the other route, I really don't want to have to deal with leeches. Listen to the stream playing Decaying Winter. Never heard of it, but sounds interesting. Interesting how, like, not a lot of people talk about, like, the VFX, like, or not the visual sound effects, but, like, the visualization of Rain World. Like, you can just see, like, the world feels alive. Like, you got the steam coming off the pipes, you got the dripping water. Forgot to turn off grippy poles. Alright, there we go. I'm listening to the stream while pet sitting. Yeah. There we go. Knew I could do it. Oh. Um. Wait, drugs! Why didn't I think about it before? Alright. So with the power of drugs... Alright, if the drugs last us long enough... Alright. Goodbye, cruel world. Interesting. So I've managed to get myself into a foothold almost. Now... Actually... Alright, so this is basically the challenge we have to work out. I see. Okay, I know what I should do next time. So next time I need to basically slide along the wall. Double spear boost onto the platform. Yeah, so here, just to show it, I'm gonna jump up. We're not, since this run's basically dead, I'm gonna show what I have my idea to be. So if I take this, oh, okay, I did that wrong, but let me show you. I gotta do this very specifically. Alright. Yeah, like that. And then I go like this. And there, I get up. So that's how I'll get up when I die next round. Because, like, you can do it. Well, feels free. It feels nice to be able to jump, but alright. What? That was, like, intimidating as heck, just watching the water level just rise up like that. Oh, there it goes. What's y'all favorite ship and why? Sunstones, because it's kind of, like, implied to be there. Almost, you know? Like, not like implied, but it's like really not hard to get from point A to point B with it. Alright, so I gotta drown myself. So, cause like you kind of like see it in like the is it like how just kind of like how it's in like the messages like as Spearmaster that you get. But like another ship I just like just mainly because it's wholesome is Gourmand and Spearmaster. I just think the idea that like Spearmaster is just like sleep deprived because they have separation anxiety from like their sons because like kind of like how how some like dogs will have like they'll be like very afraid when like their owner is away, and like Gourmand is basically just kind of like the therapy dog. Like think of it like that. It's more of like one of those, not really ships, but it's like they would be friends, you know? Like they get married for. He just fucking punched me in the face. My God, that's hilarious. He's had enough of my shit. Like, I'm gonna clip that after stream. Oh, hi, Vulture. How are you today? This fucking drop wig. But like, oh, that was funny. Oh. Hey, managed to get him. Is that an egg bug coming up? Yeah, it's an egg bug. Oh. You're not an egg bug. Oh, Rain World is like not the game to really read chat on because like so much just is always happening, especially in challenge runs. No, drop hooks are so annoying. Yeah, like imagine how much more annoying when you can't jump though, because jumping is like almost crucial to avoiding them most of the time. I mean, I've started to get consistent with it, but I there are certain times where they just decide to be in like the most BS of places. Personally, I like my drop wigs to be like they can be very nice because they can get rid of like things like lizards and like centipedes for you, but they are also like a pain in the A. Yeah. I prefer my drop wigs to be like the helpful kind. Alright, is this lizard gonna come down here? Yeah, okay. Darn it. Tied to drowning. That's, yeah. I prefer my drop wigs to be burnt to a crisp. Yeah. Void fluid bath for him. What did drop wigs ever do to you? Have you seen this run so far? They have been doing awful things to me. Trying to do pacifist Artie run. See, now that's a challenge run I could get behind. That's a nice challenge run because Artie can like 100% without a doubt do pacifist. And in fact, there's an ending for basically being a pacifist, you know? But um this one's just pure pain. I personally prefer them non-existent. Yeah, they're just a hindrance in most cases, and then when they're not being a hindrance, they're being like slightly helpful. Food is hard to get though, because you can't kill / harm creatures. Right. Oh yeah, that would be pretty annoying, because already like any food that basically, well, I mean, would it be okay if you ate food that died of natural causes? Get eaten by the moss. Bye-bye. Pole plants and monster kelps just dragging down something to the depths will forever just be the most hilarious thing to me. Okay, hold up. Yeah, we'll just deal with them the old-fashioned way. So with dropwigs, they hit you twice. And on the second hit, they let go. And if you can grab your spear that they kick out of your hands by the second hit, you can break free of them. It's basically a quick time event. Basically, I'm following the requirements for the Saint achievement, aside from using my concussing blast in case I accidentally use it. Actually, that is an interesting thing to propose. Could you do Artie without double jumping? Because you, like, realistically, I don't think you could do him with just no jumping. But could you do Artie without double jumping? Because the campaign almost seems centered around it, but I know Monk and Survivor can get through Metropolis. So could Artie do it without double jumping? That might be an interesting thing to try eventually. If I ever get bored of this run. Oh my god, this guy again. What purpose did dropwigs even serve? My guess is to act as mouse traps. That's the thing, is like, a lot of it is hard to tell, is like, is that a purposed organism, or is like that just a natural creature? Because like, here's the thing, is there's a couple of creatures that are just like descendants. Like, there are natural slug cats, you know. Like, Gourmand did not serve a purpose of just being the chonkiest boy, you know. He's just chonky, you know. So like, all the creatures descend from purposed organisms. Yeah, but at what point do they develop their own, like, unique abilities? Because as far as we know, Artie is not a purposed organism. They're a natural born slug cat, you know. So like, well, I guess I can't really say Artie is a natural born slug cat. We don't really know that for true fact. Could be for moving heavy objects. They carry around green lizards with no problem. Good interpretation, honestly. I'm willing... Oh, hold up. I have a call again. By the way, hear the sound of marbles click-clacking? That is because my microphone is literally held together with string. Thank goodness for centipede pipe protection being like an actual feature. Both arty and endings are possible without jump. Gotta stop reading chat. Okay, probably just gonna stop skipping school to be here by people. Yeah, don't skip school. I don't know why you have school in July, or June, but don't skip school. Chat, it's Sojover. Yep. Oh, okay. Nice. A lot of this run really just comes down to what is the spawn. Because so many of these jumps are easy. It's getting to the place that I need to jump at. Like, leg is gonna be awful. I can already tell. Like, leg is filled with spitter spiders, and we all know those ones just suck. Let's see. Yeah, okay. Bring the pearl to the moon is gonna be actual hell. That's the easy part. The hardest part is climbing up the gosh darn leg. Like, bringing the pearl of moon, everything after getting up the leg is the easy part. Like, because at least then I have something to substitute as a jump, you know? Blocking my path. Because, like, by then I'll have a grapple worm, and a grapple worm just ensures that I can go anywhere. But, who knows? Maybe it will be hell, because, like, these are, like, places that I didn't think would actually be that hard, but because of the spawns, they have been actual hell. So, it could be pretty hellish. Oh, by the way, the stream will randomly just end abruptly. Like, soon, probably. Like, unless if we get to the shelter, because if we get to the shelter, I'm just ending the stream. I'm really just only streaming this right now because I want to record my progress, so no one can kind of like call me out and say, you run invalidated, you didn't show it all. Bro, I got sniped by a scav right in front of the shelter. Yeah. Oof. Centipede in the water. That's fun. I want the actual... I just want the shaded echo. Yeah, the shaded echo... He's not like... Depending on where you approach from, it's like either the easiest echo you'll ever get besides like the one at the top of Pebbles, or like it's just agonizing to get to. Alright, now this is one of those scenarios where I can spear this thing, but it will be a bad idea if I do, because it'll get pinned to the wall. So what I want to do is I want to wait for this green lizard. Boom. Sometimes you just gotta know when not to hit something. Because if you end up pinning anything to the wall that you need to climb up on, you're gonna screw yourself. Alright, what's the damage look like in this room? Alright, this is a good spawn for this room. If I can get a few stealth hits on this lizard. Oh, God. Not the drop wig again. Alright. He won't be getting out of there. Wait, do you need a shelter with reinforced karma to activate, or is it already primed as an echo? You need reinforced karma. It's either that, or you need, like... Okay, wait, hold up. It's nice to win. What's got you riled up? Hey! What do you see? That's just an old lady. Calm down, it's just an old lady. Calm down, dog. You're fine. Come on. He's a little silly. He's a little goofy guy. Alright. Room looks safe now. Uh-oh. Ah! Oh, wait. Hold up. God, no. Ugh. Jeez. Alright. There we go. That one is dead. Alright. So we are approaching our final destination. Is that a stowaway? Oh my god, you a-hole. That dropwig is like the bane of my existence. Dropwigs in general are just the bane of my existence. Alright. Gotta lock in. Alright. I'm not gonna move. I'm not gonna move. It will eventually climb away. I'm not moving. I hit the grenade somehow. I have no idea, but it killed it without killing me. Oh my god, chat. This is the golden run. Oh my god. Yoinkus. Sploinkus. And look at that. A free karma flower for us. And just like that, we did it. We did it. Progress. Jumpless in. Oh my god, no. Alright. I'm calling it there for a day. I think I'm good with that. I might do a Gartic stream later. Probably like 9-ish. But there we go. There's my dog.